Hello friends, I'm Gavin Masters. Welcome to my Raid Shadow Legends channel. Today I'm going to do some live arena fights, but first I want to collect my panda. So last time I was pulling shards to see if I could get an extra epic. I didn't, but what I did do is I got just enough by completing all the other events that I actually do get the epic after all. So I'm going to start with that. Anytime now. So there's my epic. Now give me the panda. Gotta do it the right way. Now I have a plan for this panda. I want to make an all Skinwalker team, probably featuring the Rat King as my bomber. It's going to be awesome. But that's for another time. For now, let's do some live arena fights. So, I'm going to start with the monkey. What you got for me, Mr. Whatever that says in Russian? All right, he wants to go first. So, I want... Maybe I'll try a bomber. Okay, he definitely wants to go first. So there's no cleanser, so there's nothing to stop a bomber. So I'll make sure I have an extra one, and maybe I'll just bring Kymar. All right. So I'm most afraid of anyone who can strip my buffs, which is one of these two. She increases accuracy. I'm going to get rid of Lady Kimmy. Lady Kimmy scares me. I mean, they all kind of scare me, but Lady Kimmy most of all, because of the increased accuracy. And Kymar scared him the most, so we're going to go with an accuracy aura. Make sure I'm nice and accurate. So, how are you going to stop my bombers? Okay. So I want to shut down their passives, particularly for Leo, because I don't want him surviving this first hit. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Normally, they're tuned to go kind of together. No problem. I'm playing at 10 in the morning, so I'm probably going to play a lot of Russians. Anyway, you might notice a pattern to my selection process. I usually start with the monkey. I think he's my favorite out of all the champions. I think basically 90% of the time I just open with him, and if I get a second person to open with, it's usually this guy. Let's see. We do have to worry about him bombing us out. But we'll worry about that when we pick our last two. So he definitely wants to go first. Definitely wants to bomb us out. I'll take another bomber 2. And I guess I'll go for Kymar again. So there's a high risk of polymorph this time. I really just want to get rid of this guy. So that's how I'll do it. And just give me the accuracy. So my chances of getting off my bomb combo, I'd say is with all the sheeps and everything, maybe about 50%. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. Because the good thing about the bomb team, whether they've got stone skin or not, you can usually win pretty fast. Or lose pretty fast, as the case may be. Either way, you're then on to the next fight. I've been doing this really since they introduced this mode. And really, I don't want to have long drawn out fights, particularly when they bring 2 revivers. Sometimes they bring 3 or 4 revivers, and then you really just want to kill them as fast as you can, even if it's risky. So that didn't work, but at least I triggered one of the 2 sheeps. Will this trigger the second one? Yes. And this is no good. Yeah, I think I'm dead. You ask me, though, it was still worth a shot. Okay, BS Dickle from Bloody Sunday U2. Obviously a U2 fan. Pick his first guy. Someday, Bloody Someday. Okay, you want to go first? No problem. I'm happy to let you. I'm gonna take the Monkey King. This guy's usually a good idea, because if I want to use a bomber, he can strip. He can also strip away passives. I also sometimes like to open with Mithrala, but I'll open with these two. Okay, 2 revivers. Okay, I'm gonna go for a bomb team. Yeah, sure. Rhodos. Bane of my existence. Okay. And with Mithrala, I'm going to need extra accuracy. I've got a really big chance of getting sheeped also. So this kind of sucks. I'll take him. I don't want to deal with Duchess. Made the right call, I guess. All right, so give me the accuracy. So with the polymorph and everything, I give myself maybe 50% chance here. So Foley will probably want to nuke. Oh, I was going to say Foley wants to nuke out Wukong, but he killed him too quickly. I'd have actually had Rhodos attack someone else, but it may not matter. No problem. So we put the bombs up. No sheep. Okay. You are out of here. Oh my god, really? Freaking Swift parry sets. Swift parry is a good set, I must say. I both love and hate Swift parry. So, maybe I'll get to pick something different now. So he's got Sun Wukong, so I will go with these two. Why not? Raf01, a man after my own heart. So it's got a nice balance there. Okay. I'm going to try for some bombers again. So there's only one cleanser. So I could eliminate the cleanser and have very little to worry about. Maybe just bring Duchess for the security of it all. And once again, we will go for accuracy. I used to open with Arbiter a lot more. I like being able to go first, but one of the caveats is you kind of have to take a gamble because you don't know if you're going to be the one that gets to go first. In this way, I just don't care if I don't get to go first. You know what? I don't care if they keep their bombs. I'm going to do that. Crap. All right. I'm going to go after the Reviver, see if I can take her out first. That's what they're trying to do to me. It's a race to see who can kill whose Reviver first. All right, I'll do it now. Let's try to get rid of you next. If we can get rid of him while he's on block passives, we don't have to worry about him reviving anymore. So I think we've pretty much taken control of this fight. She can still shut somebody down. Who's she going to shut down? Nobody. You're gone. And I think we can just go full auto. I mean, come on, man. What are you going to do? Debuff me to death? I don't think so. Our road to Valhalla. I'll be happy to send you to Valhalla. Arbiter. Monkey King. Lizard Man. All right. Warlord can be very bad news because he can shut down my stuff. Normally, I'd actually pick Canderfon if I wanted to counter Warlord, but he's already got him. So, I want to do something a little different this time. So let's go with these two. All right. I'm also kind of afraid of Mortu Macabre because he can block revives on us. She can strip our buffs unless we have a lot of resistance. Okay, you know what? This covers a lot of the problems we could have. So I'm going to get rid of Warlord. He scares me the most. And that makes sense. I'm going to take the Resist Aura. That's not a good sign. All right. Well, I still have some counterplay potentially. So my Helicath is built with some resistance. It's probably not going to be enough, but the Stone Skin does give you that 50-50 chance. And she stole it. Well, I tell you what. I'm try to strip it all, or try to do it this way. Not enough. All right. 50-50 shot here. Cool. All right. Who's got to go? You got to go. this point, I mean, I like my chances, but this is still not guaranteed. Boom, down you go. All right, I'm going to do 5 more. And then I'm going to call it a day. Start with the Monkey King. Rhodos. And Ultimate Death Knight, my favorite response to Rhodos. Very clever, Alex. Very clever. Okay. Well, let's go for bombs. So I'll take the Rat King and Ramen 2. Two cleansers. Makes perfect sense. Well, didn't take Mithrala, so I will take Mithrala just in case he's thinking of making that his final pick. I really want to bomb out this team. If I can't bomb out this team, I'm thinking I might just immediately resign. You know what? Let's take Leo. Just have an old school nuker. Or two Macabre. So I want to get rid of him. And let's take an accuracy aura. I give myself maybe well, I was going to say a 50% chance to bomb him out, but I guess we'll see what happens. Okay, let's try to trigger those polymorphs. Oh no, they come off the Ultimate Death Knight. That's right. All right, well, let's see. Oh, no polymorph. Looks like it's my lucky day. Now it's just a question of, are those bombs going to be enough to kill Elva? Yes, so they're dead. They are definitely dead. Not even sure what to do with his turn. Let's do that. Oh, he's a tough one. All right. Well, A1. Actually, let's just go for some poisons. And you hit him as hard as you can. Boom, down you go. Processing. I guess this is the downside to not using editing software to make these videos. You kind of have to wait during the little spinny thing. We're thinking. Okay. I'm going to go for the Monkey King. Maybe Duchess, maybe Ramen 2. Let's do Ramen 2. So, he wants to go first. What else does he want? Does he want nukers? Does he want cleansers? Oh, he's got a big old nuker there. Georgid the Breaker. I hate that guy. So, at this point, I'm probably going to have to ban him. Maybe I'll go for the Helikath paradigm. Sure. And I always feel dread when I say Georgid the Breaker because he's probably also got a Rotos in there, or a Warlord, or a Yumeko, or a Marichka, or a Taras. That's not so bad. Okay. I'm going to bring Duchess. Or do I want a Bomber? You know what? I'm going to bring a Bomber just in case I get a chance to use him. I'm going to ban Georgid. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. Some people say Georgid. Some people say Jorgid or Jorgid. So do we want speed so that we don't get lapped? Do we want accuracy? We really don't need the accuracy. I think what we actually need is defense. What we really need is resistance, but I didn't bring anybody with that, so hopefully this will hold. My ultimate Death Knight has a lot of resistance, so it works a lot better if UDK doesn't get banned. But he smartly banned UDK. Well done, Cromwell. Oh, wow. So this is not a good sign. And it's over. Well done, Cromwell. 17 seconds. So, you know, if you're going to lose, you may as well do it fast, right? So, Fnatic. We got similar ratings, but we could have wildly different stats. Okay, Monkey King. Maybe I'll try Duchess this time. Interesting starting lineup. Fear. He wants to cause fear. I want to try a bomb team. got to bear in mind, Elder Skarg, I never see Elder Skarg. You got to bear in mind, Elder Skarg actually has some HP burn, which can damage the stone skin I'm starting with. This guy will try to bomb us out, which is not good. What else do I want? Bring another bomber. Well, this guy is really the most dangerous guy on the team. I'm not actually worried about anybody else on the team. It's just that Mithrala has a tendency to be able to cleanse off all my bombs, so this could be kind of a pain in the ass, and it could be very fast. I guess we'll find out. So definitely give me the accuracy. That heal reduction is going to make it very hard for my Duchess to survive. But my goal isn't really to stay in for a marathon. My goal is to get this over with as quickly as possible. Nobody can block debuffs. So if I can bomb them out quickly, we win. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And you know what? If he can manage to block passives on Mithrala, well, he can't. But that would have been great. You know these bombs are coming. You know they're coming. How are you going to stop them? Increase attack. Now the bombs are going to hurt more. Oof. I do not like the timing of this. This is very annoying. Actually, no, it's fine. Because I'm going to put all the bombs up. I'm going to do this. She's just going to die. Boom. You gotta love those bomb teams. All right. We got tokens for 2 more fights. Kayle versus Kayle. I wonder how many players in the end game still use Kayle in the arena. Probably not that many. All right, you're in the Hall of the Monkey King. Maybe that's what I'll call this video. Do 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 do. So he's got a warlord, and he wants to go first. Okay, I'm gonna pick these two because they counter warlord. Although I'm probably going to just ban the warlord because I hate that so much. But just in case I can't, I'm gonna bring these two. Harima. I want to ban her now. Okay, there's no cleansers, so I want to bring a bomber or two. Let's just bring 2 bombers. You know, I think all they have to do is bring a cleanser. and then I'd have a lot of trouble because then I still have to choose between Warlord and the Cleanser. Maybe I should have gone Duchess, Pythion. Maybe that would have made sense. Anyway, just going for another nuker. So you know what? This is probably going to be over very quickly one way or the other. So I will take speed or attack. I mean, we got the speed. Oh, we got attack. 33, 30, 25. Well, this is the best one. All right. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. You woke up my Rat King without killing him. Weak hits. Bloody weak hits. So, can we bomb everybody? We haven't bombed Arbiter. That's very troubling. That's extremely troubling. We try to get some bombs on Arbiter. Youch. So look at that. A high resist Arbiter. I find that extremely annoying. So I'm going to try to hit her as much as I can. All right, we'll go for the A1 again. She can now revive her team. Well, I gotta admit, Mr. 2FC, this was a good team. I was not expecting a high resist Arbiter. I mean, why would I? So, final fight. Avshar. Do 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 do. Should have thought of that earlier in the video. I could have done that all through the video. That probably would just get annoying. You know what? I'm gonna just stop. Okay. So we got Warlord, and probably just want to ban the Warlord. All right. I'm gonna bring Duchess, and I'm gonna bring him. Okay. I think I want to go first, really, looking at this. So I'll take Arbiter, and I will take maybe a Bomber. So I'm going to take him out just so I make damn sure I get to go first. She's got the fastest speed aura. Let's go. Let's see what happens. You know what? Might as well use it. If Warlord cuts in, at least I got to use this first. I don't really like my odds. Yeah, good game, Avshar. And on that note, that's it. So, watching everybody. I hope this was as fun for you as it was for me. And I'll catch you on the next one.